So I noticed with a lot of my friends over the years, teammates, and other athletes I know, like famous people that I admire their story. Their story is very inspirational to me. What they got noticed is that life got its way of testing each individual. Pretty much what I'm trying to say is that life will test you, life will throw jabs at you to see how bad you really want something. Before life just not gonna just hand it over to you. Life will test you, see. Let me see, do you want it as bad as you say you want it? Thing is though, when life tests people, when life put all the odds against you, when life throw every obstacle possibly can, or throw stuff at you that you never thought would happen to you, some people by say be like, it's not meant to be, it's not for me. Or they say something like, I knew this wasn't meant to happen. Like I had doubts before I did this. The truth is, like, you gonna doubt yourself here and there. Or there could be times you don't believe yourself. You gotta understand that you can't let the negative thoughts get the best of you. When you feel like giving up, go harder. When you feel like things not gonna work out, that's what you should think things gonna really work out even more for you. Because when things look bad, it's because life tests you, see how bad do you really want this. Either you're gonna lay down and just let life run over you and don't get the goal that you are going out to go get, or you'll tell yourself, this is a part of the journey. I wouldn't want no other way. You get what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to your goals and the life you want, you shouldn't want a handout, or you should just want it all the easy way. Because going through those negative moments or going through the stress to get there will build a better relationship that you have with yourself, and how much more you appreciate going after that goal. Like, for example, I had a friend who was constantly battling injuries after injuries after injuries. It was not seeing the progress they wanted to see. They was not seeing the progress they wanted to get to nationals and track. 3 years in a row was hard years for them. They was nowhere near where they wanted to be at. But that fourth year, they went back to the drawing board. Like, what can I switch and what can I prove? Because I know this gonna happen. I know this meant for me. I just gotta figure out how to make it happen for myself. So they figured out a game plan when they went to the drawing board, reevaluate everything they was doing. That's the thing about life. Sometimes you have to make changes. When you fail over and over again, you're supposed to learn from it. You learn, okay, what can I do differently? So next time I could be in a much better situation than I was before. It's okay to fail. But when you fail, learn from it. Find ways you can find growth in it. Don't just sit around and just be like, well, I guess I'm always be a failure. Like, no, take advantage of those failures, because that's what a lot of progress is made at, in my opinion. So this same friend, they worked extremely hard. They put in more work than they ever had before. Despite failing 3 years in a row and things going the complete opposite of what they planned for it to go, they worked 2 times harder, the smarter way, and understood what they need to do differently. So that same year, they was able to make it to nationals and track indoor and outdoor. It was such a beautiful moment for them because I seen the work they put in. I seen everything they've been through, and I seen how no matter how many times they failed, they got back up and kept going, because they knew on the other side that the success they was looking for, they was going to get it. So sometimes from the outside looking in, when you don't know this person, or know people who did get that success, you look at like, that person got lucky, or it was meant for that person. But you don't understand what that person went through to get there. They had the same mindset you had at one point in time, maybe. Maybe they felt like they was never going to be good enough. Or they felt like it was meant for somebody else and not him. Or they wished for somebody else's life. But the truth is, they kept grinding. They kept putting work in. I hear it pretty often that people go through stuff and they feel like voices in their head telling them like, you'll never succeed, you'll never make it. They acknowledge those voices and tell themselves that's not real. That's just the voices in their head trying to keep them from going out the life they want to have. Put your negative thinking aside and focus more on your positive thinking, because your positive thinking will help you create new game plans, will help you understand where you're at in reality, understand what you need to do to go farther. And it can also help you build resilience and to help you achieve your goal. That positive thinking could build confidence, could help you develop new healthy habits to help you get there. The positive thinking will do it for you. When you hear that negative thinking, just let it remind you that, okay, this for the workout eventually. This will work out before I even know it. So let me tune in and do what I need to do to get there, because somebody else also experienced the same voices you experienced. Somebody else been through similar stuff that you've been through. Someone else felt a million times they didn't believe in themselves, but they still got up and did it. So if other people did it, why can't you? But yeah, that's the video for today. The video today, basically, I was just talking about how that when you want something really bad and you're about to achieve it, sometimes life will throw things at you to ask you, do you really want this? To see how bad you really want it by testing, see how far you would go to get it. That's it for today's video.